Channel. I'm Ciarasteina, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're picking up right where we left off. I haven't done anything in the background. I just wanted to make sure that everything was working correctly. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I have nothing else to contribute. We're picking up right where we left off. So, let us see what happens. Oh, you're the dude I don't need to talk to. Okay, I do want to check this. Yeah, that's that dude. I believe that's the dock master. Wears a black cape with a medallion. Can I look at that king real quick? He's not there anymore. Oh, are they back there? That is a blue cloak? So maybe it's not him. That's not black, right? There's a black cloak with a pendant on it, did it say? With a medallion. So, wears a black cape with a medallion. I don't know for sure if that's the king. He's got the same haircut as the dude I'm looking for. Not really, actually. It's a little different. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because the parts that, like, that image, his hair has, like, flipped up ends. It's kind of cheating, I guess. You know, thinking of that. Alright, let us talk. Left, whatever.
What news do you bring? The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg. Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds? None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the four is ours. 4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless sects have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied.
See, he's got the flipped up hair, but he's got a blue cape on.
Lovina, a moment of your time.
So he does have a medallion.
And he's about.
I will be with you shortly. 2 more left to hunt. The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Well, we were gonna head there anyway because the dock master is kind of on my list. So, let's see. Where must we go? Fast travel. It's like, do I want to fast travel or do I want to run? Not exactly a win-win.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
Actually, it said I could speak to him. I probably should have spoken to him. Just saying. Search the trade depot. Okay, so there's multiple things I need to get in. How do I get in? This is confusing. Aha.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these stocks.
I forbid merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores. Gods, never you mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Huh. Ooh, are you coming in here? I like that I can set these traps. And yay. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting it out.
Remember Braki's double thrust?
Well caught.
Oh, I didn't see the links in there. My bad. Alrighty. So let's see. Oh, I have been in this room.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Written orders. I expect all the coin from merchants to be delivered to my office daily. There are stalls draped in black, are not hard to find. Do not fail me again.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
That's an interesting view on it. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't think I need to eat. Oh, we need those. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. He's got a key on him.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Sewer
Key? Where to?
Well, it says sewer, so... They didn't see me. That's kind of funny.
We will go one
Have
by
you any
one,
wine
and
for
if
sale?
any of these
There's an
peddlers
area
gives you a
dropped in
hard
town.
time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Shame. I could do with a cup.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Okay. East Gate it is. Is it too early to side out the statue east of the market?
I'll need some time.
Yeah, okay. Now, which one is the needle? Okay.
I need your help, my friend.
No, it's around there somewhere. Are there new horses to buy?
Welcome.
There used to be new horses to buy in all the shops, but now it's just the same thing over and over again.
Nothing more?
I'll see you.
Aha! I don't know why that... Damn it. When in doubt, just...
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place.
Unlock door.
Locked. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
Oh, there's another key. I should probably grab that. I don't know what's coming, so... Where was that key? Where was the key? Is it down? Like downstairs? I mean, I know I'm crazy, but it did show a key, didn't it? Yes, down there. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this was a bureau. Okay, I see.
There must be another way in.
I'm just seeing if there's anything to shoot. Down you go. Up you go.
This area is off limits. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation?
I'm gonna guess weapons. A lot of beer, ale, wine, whatever. There's a lot of barrels of stuff here.
They're melting the silver into bars and coins.
Oh,
What do they plan on doing with it?
that was my second guess, honestly. I was like, is he an enemy? But no, he's not.
All this silver. It is being minted into coins.
Sewer room key. I'm guessing that's the... I don't need the silver. I'm actually maxed, but...
Three daggers. They may each sheriff wear daggers. Who may each this?
But shinies. Can't look away. Oh, cutscene.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
I can shoot through it.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
One of those men is, at least one of those men. Wait a I do not recall that ever happening. I'm not displeased at it. Interesting flag. It looks like the world serpent. Huh. I wonder if that's by design. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I want to kill this guy.
No running from the wolf pack!
Oh, when do you do it? This is a new enemy. God, I've never had a wolf that hard. Yeah, that's definitely a new enemy, because that's a new killing animation, so.
All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
Thought I saw it. I didn't even kill that guy. As I've told other people who wanted to play this game, I was like, if you don't see what you're looking for, oh, hey. Look at the shortcut I could have made. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying now. Must have been a lie. That's what my grandmother always said. When she forgot what she was saying, she would always say, like, must have been a lie.
That damned backrot slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Confront the needle at Coppergate Market. Why are we also calling him the Needle. Like, seriously, we know who he is.
No need. I am well versed in this spell.
Oh, okay.
Come, come. Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Yeah, he's like,
Good to
you're gonna
take in
kill
the
me,
air.
aren't you?
The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your
dead, dude.
ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
Ouch.
Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
I should not be seen in this area.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Boom! Right in the brain. That's a new one.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
Really? Because you've
A
been
life
destroying
debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
See, now he's more
Yet not with the same
approving of me.
compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
That was new. Now I gotta fight my way out of the market. Unless it magically becomes friendly. Nope. What are you trying to do? And people are, the king was saying or whatever was like, you know, oh, treat him or do it quietly or whatever. Why are you guys attacking me?
I want you.
Shit!
Okay. So, back to, it didn't look like her picture in any of them, so I don't think she's involved unless she's one of these ones. Gregory. So, the Vice. But the Vault is the one that helped him. He's ruthless. That's not much of a thing to go on, but okay. I suspect this is the Thane or King or whatever. I have no clue. I mean, she's a nun, I think. You know, works at a church, wears black. So, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I have to go across the road. Well, these kills are coming hot and heavy, aren't they? Like, are we gonna... Is that basically the arc of Jorvik? Is just kill 4 people? And one of them is supposed to be one of us? I think, honestly, the Vice is one of us. Or the Vault. Not the King. I believe it's the Vault. Which would make sense, because I think it's the big guy.
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again. Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets.
He's not wearing
The
a cape,
dockmaster,
so...
Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and... You're... the 4 members of the council. We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast. Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
She's okay thinking her husband is the bad guy?
Could I have missed something? We will find out soon enough. Back on track.
I don't think you missed something. I just think you weren't given all the information by design, but... who am I to judge, I guess? Let me guess, it's all like burned to the ground and stuff. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to look at.
A wax seal, similar to the one I found in the sewers. The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it? Let's keep searching. The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here. That's yours desk. It is loaded with silver.
Okay. Note to the silversmith to be delivered to the market. I will need this melted down and will procure more if necessary. Breathe not. Oh no, is it here? He pretended like he knew nothing about it. Oh man.
Scratch marks on the floor. Yours desk used to be against the other wall. So why the change?
Flip that table. Oh yeah, there's a door back there.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead? Got the door.
There's other stuff to look for first, or look at first.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast. That is Aldon's handwriting. Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Feravid is pressing the council for more silver.
This is where I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating because we're on his. So it's gotta be the big guy. So I just don't remember his name. What was his name again?
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
They all strike me as suspicious, to be honest.
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry.
Well, Auden did want the wine.
A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Or everyone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
I mean, the big guy did want the, where is this? Yeah. The big guy did want wine.
The bringer must spit.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Ljuvena.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Why would I do that? That sounds like a
Now,
dumb
to speak
idea.
to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions.
Okay.
That may lead...
Oh, shoot. I didn't...
Faravit! A word, if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
Well, he doesn't want to drink the wine, which is kind of suspicious. This is the guy I think is
Auden has outdone himself.
Audun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin. And these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch you some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Auden has outdone
yeah.
himself.
I
He has
completely believe that he's the bad guy now.
Has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am.
Why are we
Once I
talking to him
discover
about
who,
it?
I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
I don't know who he was talking to, but... Is that the wife? Yeah. Let's see what the king has to say.
Rishie,
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Okay, I think it's Audun or whatever his name is.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Yeah.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
I forgot about that.
Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we
Oh God,
honor
they're all
as
gonna
well
die.
nobles to whom we are all so
The wine!
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and
So
to
many
more.
people are gonna die.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride.
Why am I not
I
acting?
will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go!
Protect the king!
Got him. Oh yeah.
Your life for that!
Of course he's got bad guys.
To hell with me, brother!
Crunch.
Die, coward!
Fight smart. All father!
Keep your guard up!
Die, you!
I'm just gonna
Your hate is
climb up here. Oh man.
battle!
I wanted to bring one again. What do you have to say? Odin's
What
just like,
did you
"I'll
hope
be
to
right
gain
here."
with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. they are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
What was that supposed to mean?
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Mic drop.
Pure, Lufin. Where did they go?
That should have opened up. Yeah, Reeve Derby. Really? Huh. I don't know if we've come. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, well, I'm going to kill him real quick. So, where are you? Okay. So you're not moving, so there's that at least. I do not want to jump into the ocean, so I'm going down a long way, I guess. Oh, that was... Nah, not that bad. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. I shall take this treasure. Sure. Back up you go. Definitely look at all of the wells in this world. If they have like stones on top of them, there's nothing there. But if they have flat tops, generally you can break them and climb down after something. It's not foolproof, but possible. And I've come across like a lot of keys that way too, so. The other guys that fled, I don't know if they're bad guys. I don't suspect they are, to be honest. Is this going to be a a bad place for me. I don't see anybody. Hells yeah, I'm taking you. Somebody paid
You
for
would
your
have
stuff.
me, Eivor. My weapon is yours.
To me, warrior. Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
Somebody paid some money for that one. I'm gonna have to put him in.
A fishmonger can't sell me gold fish. Where's that
Hilda?
husband of yours? Off fishing again?
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts.
Undercliffs.
I fear I cannot keep him around.
Fishing.
Bah. You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor log worries me so.
He fishes along Scarborough shore beneath the Tower ruins, does he not? That's foolish. The cliffs are too steep.
One who has never been miles wide. Find good fishing below the sharp.
Sorry, I didn't know you were gonna comment.
Rest
on that.
easy, Reeve. Your time has come.
Yes. Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a Reeve.
No.
One who has need of their wits, one is wide. I might find good fishing below the sharp cliffs.
Alright, so you're a flighter.
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name?
Eivor,
Big and
of
tall.
the Raven clan.
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Come here, come closer. Do you like to drink?
As I like breathing.
And do you like to flight?
I do.
Well, listen. Here these folk aren't impressed by the speed of your thinking. They will only respect you for how much you're drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's naught here for you.
Or I'll shut your big mouth while I finish my brew.
That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight.
I'll buy you a round with my winnings. How's that?
Ha! I like this one. Are you ready? What about one more drink before we begin? For luck.
Skull.
For luck.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse.
Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
It was the
brilliant!
only one that
yes!
rhymed.
Have another drink.
Why am I drinking?
Yes, yes! Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a Dane.
Well, you're thick-skulled and loathsome and lacking a brain.
You're brilliant. You're the smartest person
sure
I've
about that
ever
one.
met.
You hold your own.
Let's have another.
Yeah.
I'm a champion, a winner. I'll claim the top prize.
You can brag a brother is rouge lies.
That was the most incredible fighting I've heard in all my years. You are
Look at
a
the
wonder.
Yeah.
I say the same of you, friend.
3 cheers for Eivor, the most masterful wordsmith in all of England.
That's saying something. Hey, I'm maxed out with my...
So he says,
Whatever.
but the only thing he ever
God, I am drunk. Alright. So, where be... Oh, what? Oh, these are the contracts. Okay. So you guys are back over here. Let's see. I finally used the pickpocket feature on somebody, by the way. Once. I honestly did not know until like 80 hours into the game that pickpocketing was a thing. I mean, unless it's a civilian, I'd rather just kill them anyway. If they're an enemy, I'd rather just kill them. Convenient for people here. I will take advantage of them. Find and regroup.
Eivor, over here.
What happened?
Are you alright? We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Why did I even come here then? Oh, it's both of them. Okay. Is there another one to kill? Because we literally just killed like 4 bad guys. Very quickly.
That sniveling little shit.
Conspiring right under our noses.
I'll kill him!
Ah, he's already dead, but okay.
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
Not
That's
really,
right.
I kind of picked them
Silver
all
the
up.
Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Ooh. Well, they were saying that they can't even feed their families, so...
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
I'm sorry I couldn't fund your thing. I wish I
We
could
have a
tell that
saying
guy
in
that...
Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
Bjarmia?
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait.
God, had I known this was going to be so
Should you
simple.
ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Yor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
She's all pissed.
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak. I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Another Viking, or whatever Viking is here.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Man, you're dressed the same way I am. I don't really care. Alright. So... Wrong one. Okay, let's see if there's gonna be drama. There seems to always be. If I'd known it was going to be that easy, I would have gotten their support before going after my brother. But, eh. I don't know if it would have made a difference. I mean, even after the Londoners left, I was able to, you know, do that fairly easily. I mean, I did have to heal once, I think, only. Yeah, probably more than once because I ate, like, you know, berry bushes and stuff, so. Let's see. There you are, Rena.
Eivor! Always nice to see a friendly face.
What do you have today?
What do we have? Huda Folk tree platform. That looks stupid. I'm still thinking of getting that, to be honest. I don't really need that, I think, but that looks cool. And the horse, I don't know.
Have you got a con?
I have just... There will
Forgive me for, like, fast forwarding through this.
See you later. Hey, Eivor. Hey, Eivor.
Hey, my boy.
Save that. I might end this episode a little early.
Rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Now what's
Randi,
going on?
what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I've been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
That sounds reasonable. Holger, what you say?
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I honestly
I see.
don't believe
So you feel
him.
Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet. Let me speak.
This one's tougher. I didn't side with him the last time. So maybe I should side with him this time. Sure.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor.
I said that!
You know this.
Well, she said that.
Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you
In
enjoyed it.
private,
Are you
he's
finished
nice.
singing, my
In
dear
public,
Scott?
they're
My Jarl,
crazy.
as I was saying, I
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, you all know that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please.
Rough.
Does this not seem unfair?
They can go behind his back, but it's not my choice, so... He's already pissed at me. I wonder if I'd picked the other lady if the situation would have been reversed. I don't know.
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my all. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
They can talk to each other behind
See
the
to it that
scenes.
judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
I wish I could give him the silver for it.
Thank you, Lord. And please, do not let this blunt our friendship. I did not mean to disturb you.
You were well within your rights.
So he admits it, that he was in the wrong. Okay. I chose wrong.
Good day, Eivor.
Surprise. Alright, I am not turning back. What say you?
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you have seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him, as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Juvina and Hjort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
That was the easiest one. There's another one now? Hey, Sigurd, wait, where are you going? Oh, I have a letter. Let me read the letter. Can I talk to you, Sigurd? No? I guess he's in that mood. Why is that green? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that's a quest. Let's read Erke's. Fancy looking invitation with London seal. To Eivor, the Raven Clan, Reeves, Stowe, and Erke cordially request your presence at the unveiling of New London. Your presence is not needed, but would be warmly welcomed after all you have done for our fair city. With love and friendship, Reeves, Stoke, and Eric. In smaller writing below, hi, Broga. Who's Broga? I don't remember. Too many names. Alright. Let's read the mission one. Eivor, I received another letter from our poor fellow soldier of Christ. He may have uncovered a few new targets. Please, visit my bureau when you have some time, Hytham. Okay.
I should talk to Hytham.
Perhaps, but let's see what she's got to say.
I want to see the Alliance map.
There's still none down here. 220, 250, 190. Oh, and that will raise it. I'm doing that.
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I have heard that man's name so often. I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
Yeah, there's like no other city up there that I can tell.
I'll go at once.
Other than small
With
ones.
caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
AKA the Scots. Which I take great offense at because I'm Scottish. Alright. 4,000 meters that way. Alright. Are you still pissing about? Okay, yes you are.
I should talk to Hytham.
Yes, I'm gonna talk to Hytham. I'm gonna save it though, because I don't know if it's gonna be some kind of screwy thing. So. Alright, Hytham. What you got, buddy?
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
I love your sword.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago. Signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I have found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Randvi. Get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
I have to go.
What was that password? Oh, I need 16 of those. Dang it. Okay, so... Wait, did I have... No. I only have 10, so... When pride... Okay, so... Pride, shame... Lowly... Wisdom. So we're looking for another bishop, it seems. A man in white in a house of God. That sounds pretty bishopy to me. Just saying. So... Why do I keep all this stuff after the fact that I don't need it anymore? Like, I should have turned these in. Should I not have? You know what? I haven't read these. I'll have to look through that, see if it's worth recording. And I don't know if these actually matter for anything. I went to the witch's house. I do remember that. It was not a pretty sight. Huh. I don't know if they're like random things or what. Thane's cloak. I have too many weapons. The Morrigan's guard. What's a Morrigan? Copus. Restore a low amount of health for each critical hit. Ooh, that's not bad. Mentor's trousers. Or Thane's breeches. Alright, let's see where we gotta go. Oh. Speak to Randvi about Winchester. Okay, let us talk to Randvi again. I'm glad I saved it just then, because I have no idea if this is going to kick off a series of events I don't want it to. So, if it does, I'm going to return it. Because I want to do Year of Shire and get my clan up to level 6. Wait.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So I have to do this one? Well, I don't have to. I'm gonna continue where I'm at.
I have changed my mind.
Oh, dang it.
I should go.
I'm used to just escaping out of a conversation, but apparently you can't. Let me go ahead and put more points in. So I'll put 1 there, 1 there, and 2 here. Aight. So it looks like I'm still missing 1. So there's got to be a book lying around, or 2. Because each one, like you can see, it has 2 upgrades. So I'm missing an upgrade there. That is a fast damn wolf. Oh, it's in fast forward. Upgrade there. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, no, I gotta admit that was kind of funny. Alright. So all these are level 2 except for the one that I actually use the most of. And we're missing one. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're missing 5 books? Question mark? We'll see. Alright, so... Okay, where are you? I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Where's... Oh, okay. I was like, where is it? Let me go ahead and save it. I don't know if fast traveling there will instigate it. We'll see. I'm gonna fast travel there, and if it doesn't instigate it right away, I will save it there, and I will go ahead and call this a short episode for right now. It's getting kind of late where I'm at, so. Okay, it did not automatically cut it. Those are wolves and gold. And a letter. The men north of the wall grow bolder as winter grows deeper. They now cross the wall, pushing far into Northumbrian territory. Beg Hemming Jarl to send more men to... Guess he didn't get to finish it. Too many travelers have vanished near the waterfall for my liking. Interesting. Those wolves are gonna drive me nuts. Oh yeah, did I have to get... Okay. So he's actually 200 meters that way now. Don't know why he suddenly moved, but okay, whatever. I can't see what these ones are. These I don't think are anything other than supplies. But as far as books are concerned, there's one here. I think that's all of the ones I've... Oh, no, 2. That's 2 out of 5 that I need. So these might be some. I'm not sure. And I'm unsure actually if those horde maps, if those are like, say like little things like this, they light them up for you more. I'm not sure. So I'll do these ones off camera. Maybe. I might not have the time. So depends on how long I sleep and if I jump on the game again. So I will see you guys in the next one. Let me go ahead and save. I don't remember if I did. We'll find out. Alright. So I will see you guys in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like. And ring that bell. And let's not comment on my singing. And yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, be kind to each other. I'll see you soon. Bye.